Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back another video day, and today the Colorado Buffaloes have beat UCF 48-21. What a win for Colorado! I've watched some good games from Colorado. I've watched some good games for Shedeur Sanders. I don't know if I would go as far to say this is the best game I've watched Shedeur Sanders, because I don't think it is. It was a good game for Sanders. I think I've seen him do some better things. Because we've seen some elite games. I mean, the TCU game last year was incredible. But honestly, I thought as a football team, this was the best game I've watched from Colorado in the Deion Sanders era. We're not just talking about the guys that you want to feed, and the main important guys like Shedeur and Travis Hunter. But as a team, offensively and defensively, it was the best game I've watched with the Colorado Buffaloes, where we saw 1, 2, 3, 4 quarters of amazing football, and against an unbeaten conference team. I don't know. For me, I'm thinking about what I'm thinking about in my head is, does Colorado get in the top 25 rankings? I think they should. I was actually saying last week, maybe we should see Colorado, get into the rankings after that amazing win against Baylor, throwing some Hail Marys and getting the win in overtime. But at the same time, it made sense that they didn't get in there just because the fact that the previous week they didn't receive any other votes. But what didn't make sense to me last week was the fact that Colorado won that game against Baylor and didn't receive any votes. Now, I wasn't expecting Colorado to get in the top 25, although I thought it was possible. I was definitely expecting them to get some votes. Now, I know here's what's for sure. If Colorado doesn't get into the top 25 after this win, even if they don't, they're definitely going to get votes after this win. We'll see if they get in the top 25. I don't know if what they did today was enough to get a team that didn't receive any votes the week before into the top 25. Me personally, I think it is. It was a dominant win against an undefeated conference rival in UCF. So, and now Colorado's 2-0. I think another thing that really potentially helps Colorado is another conference team in the Big 12, Oklahoma State, lost their second straight game earlier today against Kansas State. So Oklahoma State, who is ranked 20, they're definitely going to be out of the top 25. So with one Big 12 team going out, you might see one Big 12 team coming in, and with the performance we saw from Colorado, I think it probably should be them. But this was a great win for them. Let's get into the scoring summary. Things got started off when Shedeur Sanders threw a 23-yard touchdown pass to Travis Hunter. Hunter had he didn't have a amazing game, but Hunter had a good game. But this is such a stacked wide receiver core with Jimmy Horn and Will Sheppard, where Hunter, I think he had like 80 or 90 receiving yards, something like that in this game. That's still a really good game for him when you're feeding other guys like Will Sheppard had almost 100 receiving yards in this game. UCF did tie the game up though. Jefferson threw a 75-yard touchdown pass to his running back R.J. Harvey to tie up the game, and then we saw a Shedeur Sanders 47-yard touchdown bomb to Will Sheppard, 14-7, and then a Hayden touchdown run for 14 yards for Colorado in the second quarter to make it 21-7. We saw the quarterback Jefferson with a 7-yard touchdown run to make it 21-14. And then Alejandro Mata makes 2 field goals to end the first half from 36 and 46 yards. It's 27-14 at halftime. Then we would end up seeing a Welch 1-yard touchdown run for Colorado to make it 34-14. Then Jefferson would throw a touchdown pass to Townsend for 15 yards to make it 34-21. And then we would see Shedeur Sanders throw a touchdown pass for 10 yards to Wester, another amazing wide receiver in this wide receiver group, to make it 41-21. And then the quarterback, Jefferson, would run for 9 yards, but he would fumble and be recovered by Simon. Craig Simon would return it for 95 yards to make it 48-21. So the defense was contributing. It wasn't just the offense. Sometimes we'll see the offense have a great day, but the defense struggles. But it was the defense too. Travis Hunter had an unbelievable interception, the touchdown defensively for Craig. So it was an unbelievable game for this Colorado team all around, not just offensively, not just for the quarterback and the star wide receiver, all around. All right, game leader Shedeur Sanders threw 28 for 35, 290 passing yards, 3 passing touchdowns, 1 interception. Then Jefferson threw 20 for 35, 284 passing yards, 2 passing touchdowns, 2 interceptions thrown. Rushing yards, August Strave, 4 carries, 39 rushing yards. Harvey had 16 carries for 77 rushing yards. Will Shepard had 4 receptions for 99 receiving yards with a touchdown, and Harvey had 4 receptions for 92 receiving yards and a touchdown. Let me know your thoughts on the win for Colorado in the comment section, and peace out.